Play a bit of what you would consider to be the definitive Glen Campbell song.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, and I can hear you through the whine. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line, still on the line. Yeah.
Now that's interesting, because you could have picked any number of songs and I would have agreed with all of them, but why that one as opposed to Rhinestone Cowboy or anything else?
That sold more records than any of them. Well, you could sing Gentle on My Mind, you know. I sure like what that says, Michael, you know. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. I mean, whether you say it, whether you sing it, it's a good statement to say to a friend. And that's what it is. It hasn't got anything to do about lovers. It's just got to do with a nice statement that makes people feel good. Southern Nights is a song to me that makes people feel good. It makes me feel good to sing it, you know. And I got to use a Jerry Reed lick he taught me in 1970. I got to use it in 1977. I waited, 7 years just to do. Southern Nights, just as good even when close your eyes.
Now you had that riff, you heard that riff many years before?
Jerry taught it to me. I never could go play two things at once, but that's... Feels so good, it's frightening.
So you're just waiting for the right moment to use it.
Oh yeah, to use that riff. Down, 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 feels so good. And I went down, 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 down. All I did was add that.
It's unbelievable.
And I've had more people ask me, show me that lick. Yeah. And I'll say, I'll show it to you like Jerry Reed showed it to me.
Now, a lot of the songs, your biggest songs, were Jimmy Webb compositions. What is it about Jimmy Webb's writing that attracted you so much to that?
Well, Phoenix, I would get homesick for Arkansas. I would get homesick to see my folks, to be around the surroundings. I was very busy doing whatever it was I was doing, mainly studio work or playing with the Beach Boys out on the road, singing the high part. It was a lot of fun, but and when I heard Phoenix, it was backtracking because I had been in Albuquerque 8 years before. And by the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. And I was thinking about going back home. And by the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working, you know. And Jimmy said, by the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. It was a pretty fast trip, mind you. But it's a poetic, what do you call it, license.
Yeah.
I wanted to say on the last verse, by the time I make Arkansas, she'll be sleeping. But Arkansas didn't sing as well as Oklahoma. And besides that, Jimmy would have had a hissy if I'd have put Arkansas, because he's from Oklahoma.
Oh.